Giants. The winner here, of course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game.
Here we go, hey. Up, go.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. His first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Walker now on 1st and 10.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Smith here, an audible at the line. Now Gino on 1st down. This is Fant on the short completion. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. This now a 3rd and 4. In motion left goes Watson. Now Gino. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Straight ahead, Walker. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Gino. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. To the right side, this is Walker. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Second and 12. First carry for Raheem. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
The start of this game.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Just beating the play clock, Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and 3. Smith going to move him around. Geno now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 at 2nd and 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. 2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here's Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown. Noah Fant from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. Some strong running at the 20. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going. Not only in the... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Just not a particularly confident throw there. That one, it had a lot of air under it.
And the fact that it was thrown out toward the sideline, the ball seemed to hang up there forever. That's one that you go to bed dreaming about as a defender, because that's about as easy as they come.
This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Off of play action. Here's Smith rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen...
There he goes, left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Breida, they'll go up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
The way in, touchdown, New York. Matt Breida, 35 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you are so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Smith. Rolling to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now Smith going to change the play. Here's Smith looking to throw on 2nd down. He can't get him down. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Check 59, check 59, cover. Middle.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
No ball. 13 next. No ball. 49.
Now it's Smith. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Christian Watson from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Holmes returning from his end zone. Pushing his way through. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his throw. The ball comes out. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He was brought down by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Now Smith.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Smith. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 62 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Holmes returning from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Get rid of it.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points in the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
4th down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Off play action. Jones. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Two yards, good enough for a first. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2 yards on the play. And the Seahawks
They'll fake it. Now Smith sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Achane on the counter. Pushes him over. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 24. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
53.
down.
Metcalf motions left. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champ. They'll run. Achane. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Walker is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
A gain of 2 yards.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
3-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up. Look.
They snap it to Smith. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Christian Watson.